Hi guys, how you doing? How's it going today? Hopefully today finds you well. Today I am doing my Ipsy Plus unbagging and I'm excited about it. My last Ipsy bag was really nice. Our next Ipsy will be an Ipsy Glam X box, and that is in partnership with HUDA. I'm excited to dig into this Ipsy. My last Ipsy was a really good one. For those of you who are new here, hi, my name is Donna. I am a lover of all things high-end, colorful beauty and self-care. I am also a lady in my 40s who is often told I shouldn't do some of the things that I'm doing because I need to look more sophisticated, more elegant, more whatever. I like color. I like color, and that's probably never going to change. I am out here doing what soothes my soul and trying to convince y'all that it doesn't matter what anybody says out there. You should also be doing what soothes your soul. You've got one life to live it to the fullest, do what makes you happy. And I am here to help be that influence of change if you need it. I do hope that you'll enjoy it here. I hope that you'll want to subscribe before you go. And let's roll into this Ipsy bag. So for those of you unfamiliar with Ipsy, Ipsy is a subscription service and they do have 3 different size profiles. So this is plus, but they also have a regular Ipsy Glam bag, in which you get a makeup bag and 5 to 6 sample size to full size items. That one is one that I did have, did take part in, did subscribe to, and just unsubscribed recently, actually. And my August one was the last one I received. So I loved it while it lasted in my collection, but honestly I got to a point where I just didn't need all those samples, and they just kind of pissed me off, honestly, to have all these samples laying around my beauty space. I did keep this one. Plus is oh, and that one was $12 a month. This one I did keep. This is plus. Plus is roughly same like thought process. You do get a bag with it. Yeah, I did cut it open so that it was easier to get into, but you do get a bag with it. You get 5 full-size items, and you get to pick 3 of those full-size items that come in your bag. So it is $25 a month. My friend just got married, so I'm getting all kinds of notifications. You get 5 full-size items. You get to pick 3 of the items that do come in your bag, so chances are you're going to get at least something that you want. And it's full-size items. So that is where my sweet spot is. I love the full-size items, so I did keep this one around, but it is on its last hurrah. I'm going to decide whether I want to keep it or not by the end of the years, because I just am finding myself in this place where I just don't need all this stuff anymore, right? I buy what I want to buy, and then the rest that comes in is like stuff. It's just stuff. So, and then plus is the next one, and that one comes seasonally. It is $55 a month. So because I pay $25 for this, I just pay an additional like $30 on plus month, and then I get the plus box. It comes to you with 8 full-size items, and you do get to choose, again, 3 of those items that go in. In addition to that, there are like little edit sales that they do as well, much like FabFitFun, and then they have things that you can point purchase, much like Sephora. So I do have an item in this bag that I purchased with points. I will show you what that is, but let's dig into this bag. I did open it, like I said, just for ease of getting everything out in a timely manner. This is the October bag, and this is what it looks like. It is so darling. I love the like bitten kind of motif going on here, like this little lips with the vampire teeth and the green tongue in there. I love the green on top. Green is my favorite color, so this like really speaks to my soul just a little bit deeper than most other bags, and it's probably a bag that I'll keep around, whereas most of my bags I don't keep around. The first thing I want to show you is the item I purchased with points. This is by Deuce. I think it's called Deuce Cosmetics, and it's the Posh powder palette. It's a face palette. I don't need a face palette, but I don't know. I wanted to spend all my points just in case I did decide to cancel this anytime in the very near future, and this was 1,800 points. So this is what it looks like outside of the box. It's very like luxe looking, but it is just really cheap plastic is what it feels like. And then this is the palette. It's got 3 blushes and 3 highlighters, and I really kind of like it. It's actually quite compact for 6 different face powders on it. So I like that it has the name of the shades in here on the back of it. I do wish that it was on the palette itself. There's nothing more annoying than having to flip it over to find the shade that you're using, specifically when you're like maybe doing a get ready with me or something like that. But with that said, I mean, that's a first world problem, so it's no big deal. I had never even heard of this cosmetics company until subscription boxes. And really, I don't hear from this company on its own. I only hear from this company as it pertains to subscription boxes. So not a bad product. I'm super happy to have it. It was calling my attention for the last couple months. It's been sitting in the Point store. So I just went ahead and picked it up. I'm interested in the colors that it has. The last Deuce blush that I had was very hot pink, and I think I actually put it into a giveaway, so I didn't even try it. And that was the only Deuce product I've ever owned besides this. So I'm really happy to have this in my collection and get at least a good try at it. While I was digging through that bag, I did find this, and this is the card that comes with every Ipsy bag that you get, and it will tell you basically what the theme of the bag is, which this month is Pretty Wicked. It says fangs out, lipstick on this month, embrace the unconventional, vampy lips, rich shadows, pitch black mayonnaise, and you just might vaunt some more. What I really hate about these cards that they put in these is for the bag that has the full-size items in it, it never has the price of the items. They do have an app, which is awesome, but most of the time when I'm sitting in this room, I can't get my app to work. I am going to try today, but either way, I will put the information for each one of the products that I received in this video for you so that you can see it. So I do have my app pulled. Hopefully we'll be able to talk about the cost of these items. What these cards typically have on the inside of them is like makeup tips. And, you know, some of us need them and some of us don't. And sometimes they have really great tips and I actually use them. And sometimes they don't. Most of the time this card just goes in the trash can for me. So it's just one of those things that's helping fill our landfills, in my opinion. The first thing I pull out of the bag, though, is something that I picked. This is by 111 Skin, and this is called the Nocturnal Eclipse Recovery Cream NACY2. I don't know what that NACY2 is, but you guys, this is astronomical. 111 Skin is an astronomical price point. Just saying. This is like the third 111 Skin item I have, besides like sheet masks. And I have a set of sheet masks that I got from Ipsy from 111 Skin that are like $300 sheet masks. There's a set of 5, but they're $300. This is not much different. This is $280, and it is a full-size item, of course. And it does say it's a moisturizer. Says, boy, does this baby have benefits. This super rich, concentrated cream nourishes skin while helping it recover from environmental aggressors. It's packed with phospholipids and hyaluronic acid to help lacken hydration and plump up skin, along with NACY2 technology that helps promote the production of collagen and elastin. I think that I love the sound of this moisturizer, and I'm kind of in a place right now that I need a new moisturizer on my vanity up here to start using again. So I'm really excited. This couldn't have come at a better time, and I kind of love 111 Skin products. So not a bad product. Really happy to have it. Again, it retails for $280. Next are these, and these are makeup brushes, and if you know, you know. I'm kind of a sucker for makeup brushes, kind of. So these are by MOTD, which I've had really good luck with MOTD brushes in the past. I think that they're, you know, decently soft, really great like tasking brushes, and they don't tend to fall apart very easily. So I really do like that about them. These retail for $30, so $10 a piece basically. There are 3 brushes in this set. You're getting a bronzer, a blush brush, and it looks like another brush that I can't really pinpoint, maybe a concealer. It does say, use this trio with your favorite powder, cream, and liquid products to help you sculpt, illuminate, and warm up your complexion like a pro. So it's a highlighter, a bronzer, and a blush brush. This is also an item that I chose to be in the bag. So already we're sitting at a $310 value for this bag that I paid $25 for. The next thing in here is this, and this is also something that I chose. It was in a nice little bubble wrap, but this is it. Like, you would think it would come in a box and not just a bubble wrap package, but this is the Tokyo Milk French Kiss Mandarin Tuberose Gardenia Vetiver. It's a perfume. So it retails for $38 for 1 full ounce. It's a fragrance. It has notes of juicy mandarin, floral, tuberose, and gardenia, and earthy vetiver that come together to create a scent that is equal parts fresh, romantic, and feminine. I don't wear perfume very often, but I mean, yeah, it kind of smells musky almost. Like, I don't mind the smell of it. It's not bad. Lauren May Beauty, who I watch, who, if you've been around, you know I talk about her actually quite often, has talked about products from Tokyo Milk before. So I think that's why it kind of intrigued me and why I picked this product. But I also know that this level of like products to pick from wasn't amazing. So this was the better of the deals. I'm not mad at it. It does smell really good, but if I'm truthful about it, it'll probably sit over there on my cabinet with all of my perfumes and it will go bad because I just don't wear perfume very often. Maybe I'll think about giving it away as a gift. I mean, my mom's birthday is coming and this is a really nice musky scent. I love that this paper on the front has a picture of the Eiffel Tower on the back, so you can see it through the perfume in the bottle. It's very nice. All around the bottle looks like a nice, like, elevated but also simplistic, like, fragrance in your collection. So it's not like they're trying to, like, bell and whistle you to death. Does that make any sense? Like, you know, the cheaper fragrances, how they train this gorgeous bottle and this bells and whistles. I feel like this one is just very simple, very elegant, very pretty, and it smells not bad. So I'm not upset about it. That did retail, like I said, for $38. So we are currently up to $348 in value, which I find to be crazy sauce. We are going to battle the sunshine here in a minute. The sun is, I don't know if you noticed the lighting change, but it was really dark and kind of like gloomy out there, and now the sun is starting to set, so we're going to be battling the sun for a second. The next thing is this, and this is by Dermalect, and this is another brand that I've heard Lauren May Beauty talk about. She also participates in a lot of Ipsy and BoxyCharm, so I think that she got really familiar with these brands through the subscription box process as well, right? This is the Self-Esteem Beauty Sleep Serum, and it is a potent yet gentle anti-aging serum combining 3 active forms of amino acids. So it retails for $42, and this is what it looks like. I kind of dig this bottle. It's a beautiful red bottle. It says this face and neck serum uses a blend of firming amino acids, exfoliating acids, and antioxidant-rich vitamin C to dramatically help smooth and brighten skin while you sleep. I think that these two things will be the perfect combination to each other, so I'm excited to get them both up on my vanity and start using them. I might actually put that into practice tonight. I think we were at $348. So now we're at $390 even. And the last thing is this, and it is by HUDA. I've never had anything from HUDA before, I don't think. This is an eyeshadow palette, and I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm going to put it up there a little bit closer to the screen. Hopefully you can see it. It's got really beautiful like gold touches to it, and like little rabbits and bunnies all etched into it. It's very tactile. It's risen, but this is just a sleeve. So the packaging of the actual palette looks the exact same. So that's exciting. The only difference is that this has the color story on the back of the sleeve and the palette does not. So the only difference between the sleeve and the palette is that color story on the sleeve. This comes in at $22. So this is a $412 bag, which is crazy if you ask me. It is an eyeshadow palette. It says each of the 9 matte shimmer and foil shades from deep burgundy to burnt browns are soft, smooth, and super easy to blend, so you can create an array of fall inspired eye looks. And I'm really excited about this palette because even though it's super simple, like these shadows just look gorgeous. And they are big. These pans are huge. There's 22 grams of product in here, 0.78 ounces of product, 9. So that's like each one of these shadows is roughly 6 ounces, you know, roughly 5.054 ounces or 0.055. Something like that, but that's not any bigger than a regular size pan, but these pans look huge. So this is the palette there, and you know, I'm not mad at it. It's beautiful for a like neutral tone eyeshadow palette. It's kind of warm, but it's got this beautiful like mustardy brown in here, which I think is beautiful. And this one, and this one are the shimmery formulas, and the rest are mattes. And all of them have like an imprint in them. Like this one is the moon and the stars. And then this one is a bunny with some stars. And then this one is like a sun. And I mean, they're all just beautifully imprinted. So like they took the time to make sure that everything on the external parts of the palette were also imprinted on the internal of the palette. So I don't know. I love it. I think it's really pretty. So the 2 items that I did not choose were these 2 items, and I think that they did a good job. Like, I love serums and I love eyeshadows, so what can I say? The 3 items that I did pick are these 3 items, and even though this was like the best of the worst as far as choice went, like I'm not mad at it. It does smell very, very nice. If I was a perfume wearer, I would probably wear it often. And then this one is what I got with my points. I'm starting to lose to the sunshine here. So I'm going to hurry up and get out of here. I'm losing to the sunshine, as you guys can see. I hope that you guys enjoyed this unboxing. I really enjoyed the Ipsy unboxing, and I can't complain. I mean, $412 value for this bag is nothing to shake your fist at. So there's that. And I will enjoy all of these products for sure. Thank you guys so much for coming to join me today. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video and that you're considering giving it a big thumbs up. I hope also that you enjoyed it, or me, enough that you're considering subscribing to my channel. If you do that, please don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload. I do upload at least 3 times a week, and I would love to have you guys along for this crazy ride. I hope that 2021 is treating you all kindly, and that you and yours are well and healthy and staying safe and just getting along the best you can in this kind of crazy world that we're living in right now. I also hope that you're loving each other, but loving each other from afar. And until next time, bye friends.